The Backrooms. You've been here before. Entity number 141. Ambassadors. Habitat. Level 11.3. The Red Light District. Indexed Entity Threat Score. Danger 5. Intelligence B. Image caption. Entity 141. Description. Ambassadors take the form of floating cubes and present a human-like level of intelligence. They roam the backrooms, luring unwary wanderers to a location that remains unknown. Their area of influence is currently undetermined, but reports of sightings are more common in Level 11, the Endless City, and its surroundings. They are composed of a bright red light, and although they are often described as cubes, their shape can vary within the range of cuboids. Ambassadors are capable of floating by unknown means and can travel at rapid speeds. Some reports mention that they are capable of no-clipping at will, but this has not been confirmed. In order to prevent further disappearances caused by this entity, a series of guidelines have been compiled. It is recommended that all those who find themselves traversing areas where ambassadors are active read these rules, especially children. Never wander alone. Always be wary of red lights. Do not trust the voices, even if they seem to belong to ones who you love the most. Do not let your emotions deceive you. Behaviors. The ambassador's main purpose is to entice wanderers to enter what they call home. The level or space to which this designation refers to is unknown, as is the method this entity uses to transport itself and its prey to this location. The entity possesses a series of abnormal capabilities that help to satisfy this purpose. Those that have been confirmed are listed below. Rough control of human emotions. The entity seems to have the ability to exalt and suppress the emotions of its victims. Many wanderers that have survived their encounter with an ambassador have described how they felt strangely calm in their presence, even though they knew they should be terrified. Near-perfect recreation of human voices. This entity usually attracts its prey with recreations of voices that the victim is familiar with. These recreations have been described as robotic and artificial, which can help to distinguish the deceiver. Low-level mind reading. The main method of manipulation presented by the ambassadors is based on bringing out the thoughts of their prey. This ability also allows them to have a basic understanding of the person they are hunting, their passions, loved ones, and most importantly, their fears. It is said that, in some cases, they are able to access truths that not even the affected wanderer is able to recognize. Ambassadors may have more abilities, but those who have experienced them have not been lucky enough to share them. Biology. The biology behind the existence of these entities is unknown, since their behavior makes them practically impossible to study in depth. The very few details that are known about them were recovered indirectly. It is widely accepted among researchers that ambassadors are composed of some form of unidentified energy. Those who have been close to one and lived mentioned that the entity emanated a significant amount of heat. One specific wanderer, who made physical contact with one of them, said he felt something similar to a burn, but without any real damage to his body. Subsequent study of this wanderer revealed that the area of his body that made contact with the One specific wanderer, who made physical contact with one of them, said he felt something similar to a burn, but without any real damage to his body. Subsequent study of the wanderer revealed that the area of his body that made contact with the entity was now gray. Discovery. For a long time, ambassadors were considered a legend, a story told to Level 11's children so that they would not venture out on their own. In recent years, the number of people living in Level 11 never to be seen again has increased, and mentions of floating red cubes are now common among the level 11ers. The existence of these entities could not be confirmed until a member of the Meg managed to record his conversation with one of them. The recorder was found abandoned in a corridor on level 4, abandoned office, with no trace of its owner. Recording 12/04/2016. Access recording. Unknown. Ah, here you are, a scholar. Roger S. I'm not a... Unknown. Right, not a scholar. Researcher works better for you? Roger. Yes? Unknown. Well, here I am, and I know you guys have been trying to catch one of my kind for a long time. Roger S. We have heard of you. We didn't think you were unknown. Real? But let's not waste more time, shall we? Unknown. You said you were a researcher. Research this. Roger S. Well, who are you? Unknown. I don't have a name, but you can call me Ambassador. That should work. Roger S. Right. Ambassador. Where did you come from? Unknown. Oh, my home. I can show you. Roger S. I don't think a dull thud can be heard. Unknown. Are you alright? Roger S. I want to run. I am really scared. My legs, I can't. Unknown. There's nothing to fear, friend. We are just having a pleasant conversation. Unknown. Just like you wanted, remember? Roger S. Yeah, just like I wanted? Unknown. Yeah, you wanted to visit my home, remember? For research, of course. Roger S. I want to go home, yeah. Unknown. Great, I will show you the way. Just follow me. Follow the red light. The recorder continues until the tape runs out. No events of interest were captured.